wasn't yours. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back to who I was before. I like me better, I like me better. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I was getting ready to film something else, and then I picked up this product and I was like, wait, I haven't told you guys about this because this might be a banger. I haven't really heard anyone talking about it. So if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, let's go. All right, y'all. So I was in Target getting things I really didn't need, which is how I ended up getting this. And I saw this E.L.F. liquid poreless putty primer, and I remember in one of those Let's Talk New videos that I saw this was coming out and I wanted to try it, so I went ahead and picked this up. I don't remember how much it cost. One second. Available at Ulta yet, so but this retails for 10 dual hairs. And it says it is a lightweight liquid primer for a long wear makeup application and a poreless looking complexion. Why you'll love it. It's a silky, lightweight liquid face primer. It grips makeup for long lasting wear. It minimizes the appearance of pores for a smooth complexion. Your favorite poreless putty primer is now available in liquid form. This silky liquid face primer seamlessly glides over your skin, gripping makeup for long lasting wear and gives you a poreless looking finish. Apply prior to your makeup. Okay, great for oily, normal, dry, and combination skin types. All right, so this is not my first time using this. I've been using this, but now I'm like, I need to do a video because I've been using this instead of the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. I know. Who would have thought we'd be here? Not me. But I've been using it instead of the Danessa primer. I've been playing around with different foundations because, you know, Danessa, any foundation I put on top of it, it's gonna go well. So far, I've only tried 2 foundations on top of this one, but they're also the foundation I've been just wearing in general lately. So I'm gonna try a 3rd one today and do a little wear test, see how it's giving. But let's go ahead and try this out. Okay, so that is how it comes out. That's how it's going to look on your face. Ironic, this E.L.F. I think it's a foundation brush. What are you? No, it's a powder brush. Oop, well, I've been using it to apply primer. There's a little floral scent to it. I'm not sure if this is my first time noticing that, but gotta push my bonnet back a little. Get my, I'm gonna do it. Anyway, get my whole forehead, they can wait. Also, not really related, but eyebrows ever since I laminated them. Foundation, today we're gonna try the Makeup by Mario. Wednesday's video, the perfume video, I was wearing the Chanel on top of this liquid primer, if you're wondering. Okay, and just blend that out. Okay, so this is how my full face came out. Lips, I feel like getting a little vampire-ish today. Or vampy, that's what I meant. I had something else I was gonna say. I don't remember what I was gonna say. But I'm gonna go do a wear test. It is 1:08. So I will check in to show you how it's been holding up. It's been very hot lately, so the fact that this is holding up in this type of heat, it's affordable because it's E.L.F. It's saying it's giving Miss Danessa a run for its money as far as primers go, but don't get twisted. Yummy Skin will always have me right here. Okay, y'all, so it is 5:55. This is my face is looking like. I'm just saying, for the type of weather that we are experiencing right now, okay, Earth is literally roasting us. And the Makeup by Mario is not a, you know, matte foundation. The Huda powder, is it supposed to be mattifying? I think it might be mattifying, but I think powder and setting spray are really the like driving forces of mattifying my face. excuse me. Other than, listen, I've been struggling with my voice for the last week-ish. Y'all know this. Other than the primer, so I feel like she is doing a good job. I feel like we're getting at the point, because it's what, like 5 hours later, we're getting at the point where my face is cooked, you know, starting to settle in, kind of like cookies. You know how when you take cookies out of the oven, or like things you bake, stuff like that, you got to let it set and cool down for a minute. That's what I mean when I be saying like my makeup's starting to get to that point where it's like cooked, it's settled into my face, because I do have oily skin. So I feel like you can tell the difference between when my face is starting to look oily and when it's starting to look like it's cooked in. Now my cheek right here, I feel like it's starting to look a little oily, but other than that, I feel like she's at her cooked in, settled in face. I don't remember what they said that this primer was supposed to do. Silky, lightweight, liquid face primer. Yes. There are some primers, you know, I feel, but they're more so the ones where it's like the Danessa consistency that you can kind of feel on your face. Grips makeup. I'm not sure if I noticed that it, usually makeup grippers that I tend to like a little bit more are ones you can legit like, you know, put your finger on, you feel that tackiness to it. I didn't really get that vibe with this. Minimizes the appearance of pores for a smooth complexion. I don't know about hours later compared to when I left, but I do feel like it gives you that kind of like canvas look to your face, so that when you put makeup on top of it, it's like a painting, just smooth. Yeah, I mean, gripping, long last wear, giving you poreless looking finish. I feel like for the most part, it does what it says that it is going to do. And I think this was only, what, $10? 10 dual hairs? I'm just saying, friends, you know, I'm just the messenger and I love both. But lately, I've been picking this up more than I have the Danessa. It does what it says it's going to do. It keeps my makeup on throughout the day, especially this time of the year. It's only 10 dual hairs. This would be the third foundation that I've used it with, and it's had the same type of consistency with all three that I've tried. So it's giving, it can work with other products too. And sometimes, especially because brands like when their products really only work with the other stuff in their line, so that you are tempted to buy the stuff in the line, right? So there are some products where you're like, you really only work with, you know, NARS products or NARS foundations. But so far, it's worked with all of the foundations that I've tried, regardless of what their finish is. So, you know, at least specifically talking about this one right now. If you want to talk about this compared to Nessa, that's another conversation. But this primer in its own gets 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up for me. I absolutely would recommend it if you were thinking of trying it. So I hope seeing me test this out has helped you. Any of you thinking of checking it out for yourself, make sure 2 thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.